We're ranking 210 Queen songs because it's just ridiculously fun. And how am I feeling about it so far? Golda, and how are you doing? If you want to know how I'm doing, I'm fine. We're here to do round 5 and 6, and we really need to smash this out pretty quick because the last video, round 3 and 4, I was hoping to be kind of quarter of an hour and it was closer to 25 minutes, and that sucked. And I want to try and smash out round 5 and 6 with as little talking as possible, the reason being that otherwise this is just going to take forever and I don't want to kill you mid this video. So I'll try and smash it out and try and say as little as I can along the way. Okay, are we warm? Are we ready? Let's go. Okay, yeah, again, it's right at the bottom, and let's sort of see how it goes against Face It Alone, which really is just an incredibly rough, raw track. So let's have some fun and let's actually just give Yeah a win, because Face It Alone almost doesn't count, and Yeah, even though it's not really a song, it's still pretty fun. So yeah, a quick word. I know I've said I'm not going to talk, but I am. A quick word about all the numbers that you see on the side, which are the ranking numbers. So I keep sort of saying that that's their position overall in the whole thing, and yeah, it kind of is, but when you see the table 1 through to 210, which I show at the end, that's the official order, and the numbers that you see at the moment that tell you where they sit, they're kind of rough, because as it goes through and works out the pairings, it goes through and grabs the songs on the same point value and randomizes them so that they get a nice random pairing. They're trying to pair them as closely as they can, but they're not quite there. So those numbers aren't quite fully their rankings, it's kind of there or thereabouts. So when I say that Blurred Vision and Friends Will Be Friends are 207 and 208 respectively, they're potentially not. I mean, they kind of are, but they're also, it's a gauge, it's a guide. I don't know why that felt like it was important to tell you, and of the 15-minute target, I've just taken 3 minutes doing that, so thank God it's Christmas. Woohoo! 2 wins on the trot. That is 6 2-1 wins in a row. I want to break free in machines, and the only reason I'm stopping to bring this up is they are right next to each other on the works. Machines and then I Want to Break Free follows that. So this is like a battle of the buddies. Did I just say that? Quick note on Heaven for Everyone, the Queen version is okay, the Roger Taylor Cross version is fantastic. Should I be dumb or even dumb? Rush to read the transcript, delighted that it shows a line is in its tongue. The sun will rise again. Great King Red rules. Oh. Just take a moment to look at the songs that are in this final 9 matchups. Dead or Dead, Prophet Song, Brighton Rock, Death on Two Legs, Millionaire's Waltz, Tie Your Mother Down, Sweet Lady, It's Late, White Queen, Drowse, Father to Son, Was It Worth It, Long Away. That's my Queen experience right there. This is agonising and really fun. Where do we finish round 5? Super quick through this. We've got 4 unbeaten songs so far: Long Away, Father to Son, Drowse and Death on Two Legs. That's interesting. We have a top 10 of Long Away, Father to Son, Was It Worth It, Brighton Rock, Drowse, Spread Your Wings, Great King Rat, White Queen, Coming Soon, Millionaire's Waltz, and It's Late sitting at number 11. This is pretty huge. And Bohemian Rhapsody is up to number 17. Let's go through this 210 slowly. Day at the Races a long way ahead. John Deacon's up. Okay. Greatest Hits 1 has had a big fall, 1.8 to 1.6. Demo tricks are on the rise. Oh, the numbers! Okay, let's just stop making around and go straight into round 6. Let's get this done. Round 6. Some of these matchups are starting to look spicy. Blurred Vision versus Face It Alone. So Face It Alone has become the new Thank God It's Christmas. It's Christmas. Matchups are starting to get brutal. Okay, this is our last matchup in round 6, and it's Long Away versus Father to Son. This is possibly a final. Yeah, I don't know. The last 15-20 matchups have been excruciating, but I couldn't tell you what 1 and 2 will end up being. Well, I've got a pretty good idea what 1 will be, but I couldn't tell you what number 2 will be. But this could be the final, and here it is, it's already happening. So, I don't know. That hurts. Oh. Well, that was painful. I don't know what it was like for you, but for me that was agonising. That round was just completely brutal. So let's have a look at where we're sitting. There is a clear number 1 for the first time, and that is Father to Son. They have an extra point on number 2, which is Long Away, the song that it just beat in the last round. So let's look at our top 10. We got Father to Son, Long Away, Brighton Rock, Was It Worth It, It's Late, You Take My Breath Away, The Prophet Song, Drowse, Millionaire's Waltz, and Sweet Lady. And number 11, Death on Two Legs, 12, All Dead, All Dead. I feel like that this is better than it was last round. No, rewind back to halfway through this video, and this is an even stronger top 10 than it was before. That's pretty incredible. Radio Gaga, the top greatest hit at the moment at 15. Bohemian Rhapsody has, with its loss has slipped to 48th. So, you know, yeah, that's a bit of a shame, but it's not over. There's still 2 rounds to go. So let's scroll through this and you can sort of take a look at it as we go. Great King Rat, the white Queen. Innuendo at 27. 39 is at 38. Dragon Attack, Silver Salmon's up there. 48 for Bohemian Rhapsody, Northern Bites of Dust 49. Under Pressure at 81. Hangman at number 100. A Kind of Magic 101. This is looking good. Fat Woman and Girls 159. Yeah, this is looking like it's working. Thank God It's Christmas at 197. Greatest 1 and 2 parity. Non-greatest hits 1.5, greatest hits 3 a little bit lower. Yeah. Songwriters. Lucas. He wrote April Lady. So there we go. So the writer of April Lady, Lucas, whoever he is not George Lucas. He's winning so far. Yeah. But who are our top contributors? So they've started to even out a little bit. Brian May 1.49, Freddie Mercury 1.47, Taylor 1.46, and John Deacon 1.35. He's lifting up there. Come on, John. You can do it. Get in there, John. What I've done, so you see down here in the bottom corner here, what I've done is I've actually just added this in where it counts up the amount of 3-0 wins, the amount of 3-1 wins, the amount of 2-0 wins, the amount of 2-1 wins, just from each round. And you can see that in round 1 and 2 there were 53-0 wins, big blowouts, you know, at least half the match, you know, almost half the matches were blowouts. Then you get down to here and like round 6, 46 of the wins were 2-1s. And you can see that it's just getting closer and closer. So what that's going to be like round 7, round 8, who could say? Oh, goodness me, that's just brutal. Round 6 is in the can, and as far as this video is concerned, round 5 and round 6 are in the can. That was pretty good to get through those 2. We managed to whip through that pretty quickly. I actually got through that round quite quick. I think my brain's going well. I know the songs, I know what I'm doing, I know how this is all working, so I'm managing to, instead of taking half an hour to get through a round, taking 20 minutes to get through a round. It is getting harder in terms of the decisions, but I think I'm now in the zone, so I know how to make those decisions. But gosh, some of them are getting agonising. And that's just only going to get more and more so, which is good, because that's what this is all about. My next video is going to just be completely round 7 by itself. I won't try and squeeze round 7, round 8 in one hit. We'll try and make it quite quick. But that's going to be the round that sets everything up. Sets up that final run where all our big kind of matchups are going to be for round 8. So we'll take our time with that. Not lots of time. I don't want you to die. That's the thing. Yeah. Hope you are enjoying this. I know I am. Round 7 awaits.